Hey, it's Alex Winter on The Big Picture. This week I'll be hosting, taking you on a mystery tour in Northern California. Chris Connolly's locked in the trunk of the car. We got reggae, we got movies up the wazoo. And if you stick around, you might witness me drive off this cliff. So don't go anywhere, dudes! Ah! This week on The Big Picture, we'll check out new movies from Alan Parker and Ethan Hawke. Matt Frewer guides us around the set of his new movie. Woody Allen's on home video, and we'll see who's got the #1 slot in the Big Five countdown.
Ja, so good to be in the countryside of our own Austria. Oh, it makes me feel so good with myself and with the world. It fills my lederhosen with glee and joy and love. And oh, sorry folks, I ate some weeds by the side of the road earlier and I think they had kind of a nasty effect on me. It's Alex Winter here, still in The Big Picture, driving through beautiful Northern California. I don't know what Northern California and movies have in common, but hey, what the heck? We're here, might as well make the most of it. Picture coming out called The Commitments by Alan Parker about a rock band, about a soul band in Dublin. And he wanted to use real musicians for it, so he had massive auditions and he had 64 bands play at 10-minute intervals, man. It's like a speed metal fest, man! Can you handle it? Anyway, to check out this package of stuff we got on The Commitments, because it's really cool. Meanwhile, I think I'm going to pull over and try to find a place to do my business, yes? There you go. Be back.
Hey, folks out there in your park loungers with your big gulp sitting there with me, no water in the desert and doing The Big Picture, and I should stop complaining. I got a show to do. Commitments is, oh boy, you've been seeing stuff from Alan Parker's new flick, The Commitments, about a band in Dublin trying to do their thing, and recently, apparently, they got back together and had a little hootenanny reunion in Dublin. I bet they had plenty of water. Lots of booze, too, I'll bet, because they're Irish and they drink like fish, but MTV was there in Dublin for the happy reunion. I wasn't, because I'm here in the desert with no water, and here's The Commitments, and they're back together, and they're playing music and stuff. Enjoy it. Thank you.
Thank you. Hey, Alex Winter, in the desert, on The Big Picture. Those skunks left me out in the desert without any water, man. I got corns on my toes, man, they hurt. I got a job to do. The Commitments has Alan Parker's new flick about rock bands. We've been talking about it for hours, enough already. More stuff coming up, a ton of commercials. I'm dying, man. I can't breathe. I'm starting to hallucinate. What? Hey, man. I think I see Rick James out there. Oh no, it's just a mirage. That's cool. I'm needing more aggravation. Stick around. We'll be right back. Hey, Alex Winter here in The Big Picture. Movie called Mystery Date. Funny little ditty about some kid who got the hots for some chick, but she doesn't really know he's alive, so his older brother sets him up with a fake identity and a date with this chick, and well, what happens? No, they don't get married and move into a little suburb out in Duluth. They get caught up in murder and mayhem, and so ready for you, Manuel. Car chases and all kinds of daffy stuff. So, well, hey, we got plenty of that coming up, and see you later, Mr. Tail. Stick around. Hey, it's Alex Winter here, and you're still on my mystery cruise of Northern California on The Big Picture. And this tiny little cottage over my shoulder, this rinky-dink shack, is once belonged to a man named William Randolph Hearst, big publishing tycoon, basis for the movie Citizen Kane. A little factual tidbit for you there on a nice sunny afternoon. However, today, a movie called Trust is opening, and it's by a guy named Hal Hartley. And it stars a young woman named Adrienne Shelley, who was in his last picture, a flick called The Unbelievable Truth. And here is a very close shot of her face talking.
Dad, give me $5.